What's up, guys?
What's going on, y'all? So,
What's going on, y'all?
yeah. So we are back with another video, and this one is a special one, and we're celebrating the first of many milestones, and that is us reaching 10 subscribers, y'all.
10.
And I mean, I know it may not seem super big to many other people, but 10 people are watching us and tuning in each one of the videos to watch our journey, and that just means a lot. So you guys have, you guys have made this possible, and we hope we continue to grow and just share our great content with y'all and whatnot. Y'all continue to engage with us, and if you are seeing this video and you're not subscribed, just go ahead and subscribe. You go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We try to drop videos about every 5 days. And yeah, we're going to just be putting out some nice, juicy content out there for you guys. All right.
Nice, juicy content.
I want you to tastiest.
Eric had this idea of answering 10 questions from this game that I bought online. Tonight, Let's Talk. They have different editions of this card game. So I have this one.
It's a date night edition.
Yeah, this is the date night edition. I actually just opened this up not that long ago. But it's a stack of cards. And the cards, this is what the cards look like, which is cute. The detail. So much detail. So we're going to be pulling, here's our stack. We're going to be pulling 5 questions each.
5 questions, yeah.
For a total of 10. And we're just going to answer them for you guys. So, yeah. I'm a little tired, guys. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's been a long day. First week I get to rest because I'm not in school.
Which is awesome because she's always working hard.
Yeah.
And, I mean, yeah, it feels nice to not be in school. And all my college kids can definitely relate.
Yeah.
First question, I'm going to let you get a draw.
Is divorce ever an option for you? Why or why not? So, for me, divorce is not an option because I just feel like whenever you're married, it's just, what's the word?
It's an end-all, be-all.
Yeah, for me, I think it's the end-all, be-all. Like, if I'm marrying you, then I want to spend the rest of my life with you. And if we have problems, then I just think that we should be able to work through them. And marriage is just more than, for me, it's more than just a title. It's just, I don't know, someone you want to spend the rest of your life with. So when I get married, I don't want to get a divorce. No. So we're stuck together forever.
My question is, if your child told you he/she was gay, how would you respond? Well, the first thing I would do is I would definitely be like, I appreciate you coming out and telling me and, being open enough and trust me enough to tell me that, because I've been in a situation where, people have been afraid to come out because they fear the reaction from those close to them. So I would tell my child, I appreciate you coming out to me. And then I would tell them, well, no, it doesn't change anything. It doesn't change how I love you. It doesn't change how I feel about you. It doesn't change, the effort I'm going to put into your life to make you better. Because in the day, that's your life. It's not how they affect their life. How they live their life is not going to affect my preferences or anything. So if you want to go and experience or be gay or any of that sort of stuff, then they're more than welcome to. And I'd be happy to support them.
Good. What are your views on couples therapy or counseling? If your relationship was in trouble, would you seek it? So right now we're actually in counseling, and we've been in counseling for a while. At first it was, I was open to it at first. I don't think Eric was as open to it, but I just feel like counseling can help out a lot. It's been helpful for us. It builds your relationship more especially if you have a really great counselor who you can also,
My question is, if you didn't make $1 from today on, how long could you maintain your current lifestyle? That's pretty easy. I think my current lifestyle, because I don't really have that many membership to things and recurring payments and whatnot. Probably like a week. Yeah.
Are you currently dating with marriage in mind, or are you dating for fun casually? So we are dating, well, I'm dating with marriage in mind. That is my goal. I want to be married and have more kids and just, live a successful life. But I don't like to date for fun, even if I wasn't in a relationship. Well, actually, if I wasn't in a relationship, then yeah, maybe. But I'm at the age where I want to settle down and get married. So I'm definitely dating for marriage in mind.
What is your life's passion, and does what you do for a living currently fit it? Why or why not? Well, I would say I have a lot of life passions: martial arts, gardening, weightlifting, and video games. I would say those are my four passions. My job really, I mean, I don't think my job fits any of those. It's not a knock on my job, but I don't get to garden the plants at my work job. I don't get to lift. I don't get to lift many heavy things, even though there's items that's like way too heavy to be lifting in my job. But no, doesn't mean I'm completely unhappy with it. But my passions are definitely widespread out.
What's your go-to way to deal with a stressful day? So, my go-to way to deal with a stressful day is I like watching TV, or if it's really stressful, then I'll talk with Eric about it and get advice from him. Or I'll go take a walk, listen to music, and then sometimes I just sit in my car, honestly, before coming in the house if I had a stressful day, just to get my thoughts together, especially before having to do things with our son. But yeah, that's what I do. I'll watch TV, listen to music, go for a walk, or yeah. Or sometimes I used to do arts and crafts. I don't do it as much anymore because it's just a hassle to pull out all of that stuff and put it back up. But I want to get into it more whenever I have time, at least.
So I got a card. Do you believe that? do you do you believe in living together before marriage? Why or why not?
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, and we're living in that right now. Yes, I do believe in living together before marriage, because one thing that I learned from being in college and living together is it's a whole different ballpark from when you just going to visit somebody, or your friends, and y'all just hang out, and then y'all until when y'all move in together, because then you get to see everything. You get to see all the pretty, the strange, the weird things. You get to see it all, and you have to be able to maintain your comfort around other people and your soon to be wife or husband in that space. So why not live together with them and see how y'all are in different emotional states, and how like hardships affect the other, and how they act under certain pressures in life before you just get married and you move with them. Then you find all this stuff is a surprise, and then divorce is just inevitable. So that's my reason. I would definitely believe in living together before marriage.
Yeah, because I just feel like you don't really find out who a person really is until you actually live with that person. And I mean, yeah, I grew up the way that I grew up. It was like, don't live with, your significant other until you're married. However, I just feel like you don't find out who a person really is until you live with them, because you don't know who you may be marrying. And yeah, like certain signs may show like before, but you just don't want to be in that situation where you marry someone and you've never lived with them and you're just like, oh my gosh, like this person does this person does that. How are you financially preparing for your future? So I'm financially preparing for my future I save whenever I can. So even if it's like a little bit, every time I get paid, every little bit counts and every little bit adds up. And sometimes when I want to buy certain stuff, I have to tell myself, I'm like, ask myself, do I really need this? Can this wait? And also, I'm in school right now, getting my master's, and yeah, and I'm also like, I don't know, try to meet new people and talk to people, because you never know who you will run into or who you may meet that can like, help you get, I don't know, further along. Because sometimes it's about the people you know in life. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing to prepare for my future.
What's your biggest regret? Would you change your actions to avoid a situation if you could? My biggest regret was it probably had to be while I was in college. There's two big ones. First, my biggest one was when I was in college and high school, not taking athletics seriously, and then finding kind of like a love for the gym and physical fitness later on in my adult life, where I would have had a head start on that when I was younger. It's a bittersweet thing, but in wasting no time making sure that dream comes true, and try to be in the gym as much as I can, even though I'm getting older. And yeah, that's one thing I hang my hat on. I'm just glad that I didn't not just like, oh, coulda, woulda, shoulda. I'm making sure it happens. And my second biggest regret is when I injured my knee, and in 11th grade, and I was like in a wheelchair for a few months. Cause I definitely missed out on a lot of things, and it affected me like later on in my life, just being young and dumb and think I'm invincible. But would I change the act? Would I avoid the situation if I could? I'm kind of like yes and no. Cause yes, I would have been much healthier. I would have probably had more opportunities. I wouldn't have many physical limitations that I did. But then again, now that those 6 months, being in a wheelchair, allowing other people's help to help get me around, it really humbled my attitude. It brought me down to earth. I became so much less arrogant than I was in high school, and became a lot more empathetic. And I think that was crucial to my growth as a person. So I probably, I don't know. I wouldn't avoid it. I would have broke my. I probably just would have like chose like a less gruesome injury than what happened to me. But I would have definitely rather been injured, had to rely on other people, and then finally come to realize I need to learn some empathy and learn how to talk to people. Those are 10 questions.
Yeah, and if you want this game, then I think I ended up ordering this game because I saw it on Facebook. It was one of the Facebook ads, but it's by Ace Metaphor. He's like, one of those
Facebook comedians.
Not a Facebook comedian, like
Personality.
No. I mean, I wouldn't say motivational either, but what's that guy? He's kind of like the Derek guy.
Oh my God.
Kind of like that. But
a relationship guru?
Yeah, a relationship guru. Yeah, that's what he is. Right one. I think they have one with friends and some other things. But yeah,
Yes.
sometimes I see stuff online and I'm like, let me see.
Yeah, so I would definitely recommend you guys any type of version of this game. We liked it. It's definitely a very good conversation starter. Most of the time when we play with our friends, we wouldn't get through that many because we would read and then we all have something to say and then just build
Yeah.
conversation on that, getting to know each other.
Yeah.
So it's a decent conversation starter. It's really
Yeah,
nice game.
it's a really good conversation starter. Usually, like, what you do is you're supposed to, like, both answer, but to save time, we just answered.
One on one.
Yeah.
Well, almost everyone.
Yeah. But it's a good way to start conversations, so definitely try it out and see if you like it. But all right, guys, let us know what you want to see as far as videos, pranks, challenges, or
Just regular plain old fun. Anything.
anything. Just let us know what you want to see, and we'll try to get it done.
Yeah. But again, thank you guys for getting us to 10 subscribers. I know it may be a little bit more than 10 lately, but no, it is. I think we're at like 16 right now. But I just want to make sure, we both want to make sure that we honor the 10 subscribers, and we want to say thank you to the additional 6 or however many are subscribed to us over that amount of time. But keep on making videos for you guys. And we really appreciate y'all support and y'all coming to watch us.
Yes,
and join
it's
our
only
videos.
up from here.
Only up. Amen.
Only up.
All right, well, we will see you guys later. Peace out and happy Mother's Day.